Evening and welcome to the ADNEC Convention Center here in Abu Dhabi, where tonight, live on UFC Fight Pass, we present to you UAE Warriors 53, Arabia versus Africa, an evening of mixed martial arts action presented by Palm Sports. So now let's get the action started and welcome our first fighter to the cage. Out of the blue corner, from Comoros by way of Toulon, France, IDRISS, Evil Twin Wavili.
Look, no limit, still standing, waiting for this moment, better take advantage. Think you falling off? Show them your balance, show them your passion, move forward, not back. Go hard, be effortless, confident, off the ground.
This is Wavili back, Comoran striker from the same Semer, just down the road from Marseille, where he trains with his brother. At the Fight Brothers camp as well as MFC Marseille Fight Club.
مرحبا بكم في الأجنة أرينا معكم محدثكم رياض الطائي ومعي بطل.
My father was in the French Special Forces and taught the young Wavili brothers Vietnamese martial arts before he progressed to other kickboxing styles. Obviously Muay Thai is his base strength, but you know, really evolving as mixed martial artist. Was not successful with us last time out. He puts that down to his opponent changing 3 times several days before his fight. Just wasn't prepared. I think he fought to a decision, but it was a loss, and we want to stick to the basics here to halt what is actually a 3-fight losing skid, despite going the distance that last time out with us, and that was in January. Taking on a fighter currently riding a 4-fight winning streak in Catalonia's ABDELKRIM ZOUAD here tonight. He looked in great nick at UAE 49 in a very competitive 3-rounder against Magnus Iversen and took the unanimous decision. So it's a cross-Pyrenees clash. It's Spain against France to open the card, guys.
And now let's welcome to the cage, fight of the red corner, from Algeria by way of Barcelona, Spain, ABDELKRIM ZOUAD.
Well, out comes ABDELKRIM ZOUAD. I'm a big fan of this kid, his attitude. Based in Barcelona, with the MMA Barcelona team, as I said, training with Robin Bouchard. More of a wrestler in terms of his background. He's only 28 years old, but he's had a good career so far, 4 wins and 1 loss. Had a great attitude doing media week here. I had the joy of interviewing him on Tuesday, just before the press conference. And a very effusive, enthusiastic personality, really wants to get his message across. Just imploring the fans, saying he's going to put a great show. A real good card about to open the card with Ollie.
Yeah, really interesting. The form, as you brought up, so interesting. As we have ZOUAD on a 4-fight win streak and his opponent on a 3-fight skid. It's so hard to get that win when you really need it, and when you're winning comes so easy. So it means a lot of different psychological things to both fighters, and how well they start the fight off will be a big impact on how they continue and who gets the victory.
I completely agree with you, Ollie. Ugo, it's a must-win fight for IDRISS Wavili.
I think it's going to be a contrast on this fight. He's a little bit more solid in the grappling department. I think he's going to exploit that against his opponent, who has shown before a little bit of a deficit in the grappling. So I think the best way for him to exploit his abilities is to grab him and try to put him down.
Let's get the action started. Our first bout is in the UAE Warriors welterweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a Muay Thai fighter, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, official weight 77.3 kilos. He has a professional record of 2 wins, 3 losses. From Comoros by way of Barcelona, Spain, please welcome IDRISS, Evil Twin Wavili. And now his opponent across the cage, fighting in the red corner. He is a wrestler standing 6 feet 1 inches tall, official weight 77.5 kilos. He has a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. from Algeria by way of Barcelona, Spain. Let's welcome ABDELKRIM ZOUAD. The referee in charge, Lorenzo Spato.
A warm welcome to Lorenzo Spato, one of the best referees in Italian MMA. I think it's his promotional debut. Great to have him out here alongside Samamidi. Just 5 centimeters height difference that goes to the Algerian. 3 losses, and Wavili, he's going to come out fast and strong to see if he can turn that around.
Both guys with very long reach. 1m95 for guys of this weight is a huge reach, but they balance each other out in that department.
ABDELKRIM ZOUAD got a very spectacular head kick knockout in his first fight here in the promotion. Gets that right leg up very fast and quick. That was a spectacular KO.
Nice little oblique kick there from Wavili.
A beautiful time takedown attempt. Good balance from IDRISS.
He's got it deep. The arms are very much threaded behind the back. They're very hard to defend now from this position.
Good solid base for ZOUAD. He's pinching him with the shoulder. 3 points of support. His shot for an Ochigari. Tried to put him down early. Good body lock, stabilizing. He's trying to circle to the back. Solid takedown by ZOUAD early in the fight.
Nice scramble as well. Almost got reversed in the air, but had the wherewithal to keep with the turn. To end up essentially in half guard now.
Where he didn't want to be. So let's see what Wavili's got here on his back. Just holding him down at the moment. But he's going to need to try and advance positions to not get off to an awful start. He's had a lot of bad form lately, and he needs to really be positive tonight.
It's kind of difficult for ZOUAD to progress since Wavili is doing a double lock in the half guard. Now he's opened. ZOUAD's look to progress, is already circling to the back. He closed, he's grabbing the wrist, try to defend, so it prevents to get ZOUAD to get a ground and pound from that position. And ZOUAD's composed, trying to circle to the back, being patient. And Wavili is just trying to avoid to get some damage in that position. He's crawling to the cage, trying to get up. He's starting to get tangled by ZOUAD.
The crawl was good, a good idea to get to the wall, but it's kind of given up that little underhook, and now he's got a risk of some chokes here if he doesn't turn away too much.
Get it round with a neck crank going on, but it looks like IDRISS Wavili has the space.
Yeah, at the same time, it's kind of difficult to be in that position because you have to carry the opponent's weight, you know, and once ZOUAD starts freeing his hand, he's going to start taking a lot of damage from that position. He's going to end up stuck.
And if he stands up now, he gives his back automatically by standing up. He's kind of behind him in a nice position. He's threading that leg, triangling that leg control, and putting all his weight on that hip on the side, which, as you know, is very exhausting as well for the fighter in round 1. And if you just ride the position now, even if you get to round 2, quite often your opponent is now way down on energy.
And while they're still dry early in the fight, it's going to be difficult to just explode your way up. He can just get you stuck there. He's shooting for a Kimura. Interesting.
Oh, he's still getting it. Oh, let go of it. Good effort from Wavili for the Kimura.
ZOUAD is very educated on his Kimura defense. He's on side control, and there's it's kind of difficult for Wavili to find a point of support to find his way back up. He's crawling on the mats, but ZOUAD's following. He's already in north-south position, throwing some short elbows.
Yeah, the elbow sounded quite hard. And you've got Wavili, he's just holding on a lot. He's not really pushing away, pushing the face away, trying to make space. And it's not a good look, and he's going to want to avoid these takedowns when he gets back to his feet. Hopefully not wait until round 2.
Well, here's a Muay Thai striker. ZOUAD has the wrestling background, and I've got to say Wavili's done well to stay out of danger on the ground. Oh, he's got hold of the neck. Oh, there did ZOUAD to get his opponent back down to ground, straight back to north-south.
Yeah, it was an interesting takedown.
So, yeah, that's the thing. I think ZOUAD realized that there is a big discrepancy on the grappling levels. He put him down early and is starting to fatigue Wavili in that position, because even if he comes back up, he's going to come back with a lot of his life already being taken from him. So
short left elbows now from ZOUAD, softening his opponent. Only 45 seconds left in this first round. We're certain he's going to take it on point. Some nice big lefts now from the Algerian fighter. Really just trying to escape and defend. He's going to see if he can get back up to his feet from here. But as you said, guys, I mean, he's just taking a lot of the, draining the gas tank, has ZOUAD with this, just forcing Umwavili just to defend off his back the whole time. I said he's been out of danger. Oh, some massive lefts from ZOUAD with the ground and pound.
He's making him carry the weight, right? So basically he's trying to take as much damage as he can. As the round finishes, it's going to be easier to put him down and to keep doing that. So in one of those opportunities, he can shoot for a submission or perhaps into a ground and pound finish.
There's a big welt now on the forehead, a massive hematoma on the forehead of IDRISS from France.
Complete domination by ZOUAD in the first round. He put him down early and just dominated the grappling aspect. So if I'm Roy Vili, I would try to create some distance and avoid the grappling, you know, try to get his combinations, his striking combinations from outside.
Yeah, the pattern for the fight is laid out in round one. We can see it very clearly, as we called it before the fight. A very clear route to victory if he can do what he did in round one for ZOUAD. For Roy Vili, he has to adjust and change the strategy and not get taken down. He didn't get up from one takedown. He can win the fight still. He has to be more clever with his footwork. He has to move. He has to not get caught out of that nice double leg takedown that we saw from ZOUAD early there. Because when he does, it can cost him rounds. He's one round down already, so he can't afford to lose any more rounds.
And the question is, how much effort did he put to survive? Because that's going to take a lot of energy from his legs now. So let's see how he's going to be bouncing back for the ZOUAD.
When he got back up to his feet at that one point, he left his neck out there rather terribly. I mean, ABDELKRIM used it to throw his opponent back down to the ground there. But for me, the standing guillotine front choke was on.
We may see that at some point if he does that too many times. Here we go, round two. What has Umwavili got to show us tonight?
Like you said, Hugo, he's got to keep the distance, hasn't he? Show that range striking. It's the unconventional Muay Thai. ZOUAD comes in with a shot to the body as he enters the pocket, gets out of the danger zone nicely, very light on his feet. IDRISS gets taken down straight away, the beginning of the second round, not where he wanted to be.
No, he was standing up so tall. It gives a takedown opportunity, much more opportunity, if you like. And he was throwing his hands very high, head up in the air. And I could see that coming, and it came.
At the same time, like, ZOUAD made him respect his hands too, because he threw a big overhand to open up for the takedown. So it was a clever combination to take him down early again.
Now he's going to get around the back now, his ZOUAD. Good work from ABDELKRIM. He's got one hook in, trying to get the other one. Just a little bit too far for him. Just holding on to that wrist is IDRISS Muawili. Just getting ragdolled here, though, from ABDELKRIM ZOUAD.
And Muawili is just on survival mode right now. Even he doesn't have a position to get up from that. Oh.
Nice shots now from ABDELKRIM ZOUAD. Big right shots. Muawili's trying to escape from those.
They're great shots, but them shots, that's also the timing. That's the opportunity. When he throws them shots, that's when you explode out. You don't wait when them shots are going off. You try and pop out at that moment. The moment of danger is the moment of opportunity as well.
Coming with big lefts now. ABDELKRIM ZOUAD giving it the beans with those left hooks. Forces IDRISS Muawili to try and trap the wrist. But now he's framing up with both arms. But ABDELKRIM ZOUAD's riding him again.
And ZOUAD's just being very patient and calculated on the way he's grappling his opponents, making him carry the weight. He's just ground and pounding from a safe position. The guy stood up right now, put him down immediately. He's controlling the hips in a good form. And starting to drowning deep. Roy Vili should find a way to come back up and create some distance right now. Otherwise, it's going to be too little too late.
Right now.
Big shots going in. He might be a little bit hurt there. He needs to up it. Big shots going in. He might be a little bit hurt there.
Right now, otherwise it's going to be too little too late.
Right now.
Big shots going in. He might be a little bit hurt there. He needs to up it.
Some more big rights now from ABDELKRIM ZOUAD. The referee's telling him to move on very quickly. Lorenzo Spotto's warning Muawili. He's trying to escape from here. Massive shots now. It's all over.
Great stoppage.
Great win for ABDELKRIM ZOUAD from Algeria, based in Barcelona in Spain. see how much that means to him. It was a good stoppage.
A 5-fight win streak, is that right for him now? He's on form, he's flying.
He's only going 5-1.
Impeccable performance. Complete domination.
Yeah, I mean, the referee gave Idriss Muavili so much chance to try and escape, but really was going nowhere. The shots came in, they were coming in harder and faster.
Yeah, at the end there, I think he knew it was done. I think he knew it was over. He wasn't really moving as much.
Anywhere.
It was coming. And yeah, great performance. I think we're going to see a big step up in competition for ZOUAD next time out because he's been so impressive.
You can see the Spanish-based fighter and the French-based fighter showing all that kind of respect. That runs through the blood here at UAE Warriors. That's exactly what all our fighters are like. They put everything on the line and go to an absolute war, but nothing but respect.
Class act.
Talk us through the replay, you go.
Yeah, so basically he's controlling the hips, following Muavili through the whole connection right there. He's being patient, collecting his shots. Right now he controlled the wrist with his left hand, so it's very difficult for Muavili to bosh it right now. And then he kept on pounding. So.
At 1 minute 37 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by technical knockout, ABDELKRIM ZOUAD. To present the award, let's welcome the CEO and General Manager of UAE Warriors, Fouad Darwish.